Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays from the Lyon County Museum in Marshall, Minnesota. My name is Jennifer Andrews. I'm the director here at the museum, and I'm going to introduce the two holiday videos for you. In part one, I am going to give you a tour of the museum, showing you the Christmas trees we have on display for the annual tree walk, and the Heritage Room exhibit showing a Christmas display. I will also end with showing you our gift shop at the museum. For part two, we have videos of holiday recipes and a holiday activity that you can try at home. Once again, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. We hope you will visit the Lyon County Museum in the next year. Thank you and enjoy the videos. Okay, I am going to start the tour of the main floor of the museum, showing you the Christmas trees and the decorations. I am here in the entry of the museum. This is an area that we decorate every year. We have a couple of trees on display. The lights on these trees stay on all the time. So that way if people are driving by or walking by, they can see the entry with the Christmas tree lights on. The first tree here, we have ornaments that a couple of board members and I made last year using copies of photographs in the museum's collection. Made them into little snow globes. All of the towns in Lyon County are represented on this tree. All right, and we'll move over here to the white tree. The white tree is something that we started last year as a way to show items that we sell in the museum's gift shop. So everything on this white tree are items that we sell. Now there's a couple of items there on the bottom. If you are interested in purchasing items from our gift shop, we do have an online store on our website. Information on our website is available at the end of this video. Going to move the camera around here to the other side so you can see our pretty garland that we have hanging up. There you'll see the stairs going downstairs to our Life on the Prairie exhibit and upstairs to our new exhibit, Making Lyon County Home, which will be opening when the museum can reopen. Okay, so we'll head into the main floor here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the ice cream shop first, and then over through the school exhibit, and then to the Heritage Room exhibit, and then back down the center aisle here showing the trees in the middle and the retail windows. So starting in the ice cream shop, the first tree here is Troop 238G, Scout Troop. This is their first year decorating for the indoor Christmas tree walk. You can see there they have scout patches and butterflies. Sorry for the camera getting really close. I had to get between the ice cream shop counter and the tree. Then I'm going to move the camera over here to the back and show you the Shades of the Past Car Club tree. Shades of the Past has done a tree for the indoor tree walk several times. This year's theme is cutting down your own Christmas tree. We have a couple of trees that are undecorated. They didn't get decorated in time before we had to close in November. This tree here with the little elf in front is the mothers of preschoolers, also known as mops. This tree has pictures of members and their kids on it, along with some other ornaments that were made by preschoolers. Next to mops is the Grandma Joe tree, and the theme for this tree is Grandma got run over by a reindeer. I'll show you here the reindeer on the tree, and then on the bottom is Grandma holding her carton of eggnog. I'll zoom in on the sign here that has history of the reindeer pattern that was used for an outdoor display. And we have this cute little reindeer over here that, of course, when you press the button, plays the song. Okay, moving on from the Grandma Joe tree, we'll head over to the school exhibit. And the first tree here is the Keller Williams Preferred Realty, the Jana Riley home team. This is the first year that they have decorated for the indoor Christmas tree walk. Show you the bottom there with the wrapped gifts and the poinsettia. Hill Street Place is the next tree in the school exhibit. Hill Street has done a tree most years for the Christmas tree walk and has won several times in the past. I'm gonna point out these wood ornaments they have on the tree here. They have pictures of residents with their families. Neat idea that they did. The other tree that we have here in the school exhibit is the Marshall Merrymakers. Marshall Merrymakers is a group of friends that gets together, and I believe they do some service projects. This tree, of course, is related to 2020 with the coronavirus pandemic and things that have happened this year. Moving away from the school exhibit into the courthouse display, we have a tree here that is the first responders support. It's a thank you tree to those in law enforcement and the medical field, EMTs. Over here we have the Keiko Baton Studio. And this is the second year that has been decorated a tree. Members of the studio made ornaments, snowflake ornaments, and they have pictures of them on them. So moving from the trees, we'll go to the Heritage Room exhibit here. The Heritage Room is one of the first exhibits that we did when we moved into the old library building in 2012. The windows and I'll move the camera back here so you can see the columns on the porch here. A lot of the woodwork, the fireplace, the buffet came from the three houses on West Redwood Street. before they were torn down in the summer of 2012. A couple of showcases here, curio cabinets, showing some items here. We had a group of volunteers come in. They've been decorating the heritage room for the past few years and brought in a few items from their own personal collections and put them on display here in the museum. This room always turns out so nice when it's decorated, especially at the holiday season time. The museum has a lot of neat vintage and antique decorations, but it's always nice when volunteers bring their own items, their personal collections in, and showcase them. The museum is currently closed now due to the latest executive order. We have pictures of the Christmas trees and the museum and the heritage room on our Facebook page. This cabinet here that you see has not been finished yet. It's a arts and crafts cabinet that was donated after the room was pretty well set up. You can see there on the fireplace, got Santa and his reindeer up on top. It's a gorgeous fireplace. Move on and show you the windows up there with the mirror behind them. We have a tree here filled with many Christmas cards that were given to one of the volunteers who set up this room. A lot of local families in these cards. We will be keeping the trees and the decorations up through January, and we hope that people have a chance to see everything that we have on display in person. It's nice that I can take video of everything and show it to you, but seeing it in person is much better. We have a lot of cards featured on display this year in this room. We have kind of cameras on there and photographs. Just kind of showing how friends and family, they get together during the holiday season. It's a nice opportunity to share pictures. And the tree that we have in here has pictures of trees. All of these pictures here in the museum's collection and show trees that were decorated around 20 years ago when the Christmas tree walk used to be outside. It started out on 3rd Street before moving to Memorial Park. And now we have the Christmas tree walk indoors that we have been doing since 2013. So I'm going to move to the front door here and just kind of show another view here of the heritage room. You can kind of see the whole view here. So moving on from the heritage room, we'll go down the center aisle and show you the trees there and show you the window displays in the retail exhibit. The retail exhibit we opened in 2016, and it's a neat exhibit to be able to change out the displays in the windows. Right over here we have Visit Marshall, which is the Convention and Visitors Bureau. And they're showing different events that they help sponsor and host throughout the year. And then next to Visit Marshall, we have a 4-H club, the Stanley Busy Beavers. And they have many Lyon County Fair ribbons showcase on there. I'm just going to turn around here and start showing you a little bit of the retail windows before we head on to the next trees. So the retail windows, we usually have a couple of mannequins, clothing on display. We usually decorate with the C9 lights in the windows. Gives it more of an old-fashioned look. The general store side, we often put in some of the toys that are in the museum's collection and put those on display. The next tree here is Prairie Home Hospice. Prairie Home Hospice has decorated a tree for a few times. This year the theme is Under the Sea. It's really neat with the twinkling lights that they have in the tree. You can see there's a mermaid holding her child. Show you another view from this side of the general store. The window over here, we have a small Christmas tree with shiny bright ornaments. The last tree that we have over here is the Marshall Lions Club tree. They have decorated a tree for a few times. Have little gift boxes on there. And that is all of the Christmas trees that we have on display for the Tree Walk contest and the Heritage Room exhibit. I'm just going to show you a little bit of the gift shop here. We have books, ornaments, 150 of t-shirts, coasters. We have note cards for sale. If you're interested in purchasing anything from our gift shop, I'll show you. Here's another view of what we have for the gift shop. You can go to our website, and that information will be at the end of the video. Everything that's in the gift shop is featured online. And also on the gift shop, if you're interested in voting for any of the trees for the Tree Walk contest, there is information on our website as well.